You open your inbox and there are 15 emails that all feel like emergencies. Unusual sign-in activity detected. Your cloud storage has been suspended. Payment declined. Action required. Your account will be locked in 24 hours. Your stomach does that little drop. And now you're sitting there wondering, did someone actually get into my account? Am I being specifically targeted? Is any of this real? If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through exactly what's happening, how to tell a dangerous email from a fake one, and what to do so you don't actually make things worse. I'm Lauren from the Clean Email app, and here's why you should trust me. We've been helping everyday people clean their emails and keep them clean for over 10 years. We've literally processed billions of emails. And for each video, I tap into the expertise behind the Clean Email team to make the best tutorials for you. Let's get into it. The reason this stuff is so unsettling isn't because you're not paying attention. It's because these emails are designed to unsettle you. Forget everything you think you know about spam. This isn't the prince who needs your bank details. Modern phishing emails look exactly like messages from Microsoft, Google, Apple, your bank, PayPal, complete with the right logos, fonts, footer text. If you opened one of those and thought, this looks legit, that's the point. Here's what's actually happening. Brand impersonation. Scammers borrow full visual identity of companies you already trust. Your brain processes the logo, the color scheme before you've read a single word, and it says, safe. By the time you're reading the scary subject line, you're already half convinced. Urgency and fear triggers. Your account will be locked in 24 hours, immediate action required. These phrases are engineered to short-circuit your rational thinking. The spike of anxiety you feel when you read them, that's the mechanism doing exactly what it was built to do. Get you moving before you get skeptical. Burst delivery. These emails don't usually arrive alone. Scammers send in waves. The same messages blasted to hundreds of thousands of inbox in a matter of hours. So if your inbox fills up overnight with alarming messages, that timing isn't random, that's a campaign hitting its send button. The whole system is designed to get you to click before your brain can catch up. And here's the thing most people need to hear first. The overwhelming majority of phishing emails are not targeting you specifically, they're targeting everyone. What you're almost certainly dealing with is a mass phishing campaign. Automated systems sending some scary looking email to hundreds of thousands of inboxes at the exact same time. Your name might even appear in it because the data that gets scraped from old breaches or bought in bulk lists. But no one is sitting at a desk thinking about you. You're a line in a spreadsheet. And here's what that means practically. You're not being hunted, you got swept up in a net a lot of people got caught in. That doesn't mean you should just ignore it though. The real risk here isn't the email itself, it's reacting to it badly and clicking something you shouldn't, replying, spiraling into inbox paranoia, and that's what the rest of this video is going to help you avoid. Once you know the tells of phishing emails, it starts to look very different. Here's what you want to check before you do anything else. The sender domain doesn't match. Now, what this means is the Apple might say it's from Apple support, but if you look at the actual email address, not the display name, the actual email, it's something like support@applesecurehelpdesk.com or no reply at microsoftalertportal.net. That's not Apple, that's not Microsoft. Real companies send from their real domains. Next is generic greetings. Dear user, dear account holder, dear valued customer. Legitimate companies that have your account on file know your name. Phishing campaigns are blasting to millions of inboxes and don't know yours, so they default to nothing. Next is immediate pressure. You have 24 hours to respond now or avoid suspension. Legitimate companies don't run on ultimatums like this. If an email is screaming at you to act within a window, slow down. That's the scam doing the pushing, not an actual problem with your account. Next is links that lead somewhere different. Before you click anything, hover. On a desktop, hovering over a link shows you the actual destination URL at the bottom of your browser. The visible text might say paypal.com, but the real destination is somewhere completely different. That gap is the tell. You don't need a technical background to catch these. You just need 2 seconds of pause before you react. Quick reality check. This is not an Outlook problem, Gmail or Yahoo or anyone else's specific failure. Every major email provider deals with phishing. The experience just looks slightly different. different, depending on which one you're in. Outlook users tend to notice it more sharply because security-themed phishing emails that impersonate Microsoft's own design can sometimes slip past the spam filter and land directly in your inbox. Gmail has strong filtering, but that actually works against users sometimes because when something does get through, people assume it's legitimate. Older Yahoo and AOL addresses tend to get hit harder because they've been circulating on the internet longer and show up in more breach lists. On Apple Mail, most of the filtering is handled by your email provider, not by Apple itself, so it varies. The volume and the tactics shift. The vulnerability doesn't. Whatever you do, do not click to see if it's real. I know it feels like the fastest way to find out, but that click is exactly what the email was built to get. Even if nothing visible happens right away, clicking can be enough. Don't reply either. Replying confirms that your email address is live and active, which makes you a better target going forward. The safest response is no response. Next, don't try to block each sender individually. Mass phishing campaigns rotate their sending addresses constantly. There's no version of this where you win by playing whack-a-mole. You also don't want to sit and monitor your spam folder. Refreshing it every hour creates stress without creating any actual protection. Deal with what you need to do, then close it and step away. But how do you actually stop these emails? Most people jump straight to that question. There is one that's even more useful to answer first. Why is this happening to me right now? So like I said before, this video is brought to you by Clean Email. We prioritize user privacy by relying on a subscription model rather than selling users data. We're utilizing O authentication, which means never asking for your password, adhering to GDPR and CCPA compliant regulations, and acting as a secure email client with built-in spam blocking. One of the features I think is genuinely underused is called the Privacy Monitor. What it does is check whether your email address has appeared in known data breaches, and it's completely free. You don't need a paid subscription to use it. Here's why that matters specifically in this situation. A sudden spike in phishing emails often isn't random, it's a downstream effect of your older breach. Your address gets leaked somewhere, ends up on a list that gets bought, and months later you're drowning in urgent-looking emails. Our Privacy Monitor gives you a concrete answer to why this is happening, instead of just staring at your inbox feeling like something is wrong. The next move is so the real threats are easier to catch, and that's where Clean Email's Unsubscriber comes in. It pulls together every mailing list, newsletter, and recurring sender into one view. So instead of unsubscribing from each one individually, you can select all and unsubscribe. You can try it for free right now, and if you want to subscribe to our premium plans, there is a 20% discount for you there as well. So in summary, you're probably not being targeted, but you're not imagining those emails either. These emails are engineered to feel urgent, and now you know exactly how to read them before they read you. And if you want to run that breach check right now, the link for Clean Email is in the description below. And if you want to learn more about email, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.